Hello everyone. I recently bought this 23 gauge pin nailer from eBay. It retails for $239, but I got it for $80. As soon as I received it, I shot some pins through it, and I quickly realized that if I don't use this no-mar tip, the nail actually goes in below the surface. But as soon as I put this on, the nail was slightly above the surface. So I was a bit disappointed, but I did some research online and found out that it's probably the driver that is the problem. So I took these two screws out and looked at the driver and found out that the tip of the driver is chipped. So I went ahead and ordered a new driver for it. Um, you can directly order it from SENCO. In my case, I ordered it from eBay. And you need a lubricant for it. I'm using a SENCO brand tool lubricant. It's part number YB0123. You can use white lithium grease or even white petroleum jelly. If you can't find any of that, you can actually use a regular pneumatic tool oil. So in my case, I'm using the tool lubricant. You will need a Allen wrench. For this, we will use number 4 Allen wrench. So let's go ahead and do the repair. Okay, first thing we need to take out the end cap, and we need to take out these 4 screws. Be careful, there is a spring underneath this cap, so just keep some pressure on this one um, so that the spring doesn't fly away. Here's the end cap, here's the spring, this is the gasket. Take this one out, it has a bunch of o-rings in it. And here's the driver. We can just take this out like this, and you can see that this driver is chipped at the tip. A good one look like this. Here side by side, you can see that the tip is chipped on this one. And you can also take the piston sleeve out. It has a bumper in it, rubber bumper. Make sure that you don't lose that. And that's all the disassembly that we need. Okay, now let's assemble everything back. There's another thing that I bought, this end cap. It has some chips on it, so while I was there buying the driver, I actually went ahead and bought a new end cap too. So this is just cosmetics, so we'll use this one. So first we're going to put this sleeve back in. So we need to put some lubricant on it. And just goes straight in. Then we put the new driver in, same way. There's only one way that this goes in, and if you look at it, there is a notch at the end where this goes in. It's a bit tricky to put in, so I'm going to take some retries, but you just cannot put it in the wrong way. Okay, after fiddling with it for a few minutes, I was able to get it in, and you can see it just goes in like this. Now we need to focus on this part. We need to apply some lube inside this one, so we can push this one out. And now we can put this one back on. Make sure that you don't lose this gasket O-ring. Put the gasket back on. Put the spring back in. Put the shiny new end cap. And then you tight it. And that's your repair completed. Thank you very much.